Welcome all of you to this online session on how to make money in trading. Today in this session, you will learn how to make money in trading in a matter of just 1 to 3 easy steps. And you will also learn how to master futures and options trading in a matter of just 7 minutes. Yes, you heard it right. Now, I know that when I make this kind of statement, some of you will rubbish it, some of you will not like it, some of you will laugh at it. But then all I would like to tell you here is just go through the session. Maybe at the end of the session, you may have to revise your opinion. But having said this, now, before we start the session, I also request you to make sure that you forget everything about trading that you have learned till date. Look at the session as a beginner. The more you look at the session as a beginner, the faster you achieve the end results. So when I'm talking about the end results, there is only one end result that we are all working towards here, and that is to make money. But in order to make money in trading, there are only two things that one can do, and that is buying and selling, isn't it? But then there are people who have spent years of their life trying to do research and analysis, trying to understand this one little secret, that is the right entry and right exit. Of course, and when if you want to succeed in trading, the one and only thing that you have to learn here is the right entry and right exit, when to buy and when to sell. But these are the people who have spent years of their life trying to do research and analysis, and they are still doing research and analysis. So today you people are here to decide, are you interested to, or do you want to spend your life doing research and analysis, or do you want to spend your life earning money? If you want to spend your life by earning money, then you are at the right place, because from here on, you don't have to worry about the right entry and right exit, because dynamic superpower traders are introducing a revolutionary invention. We call it the dynamic live. It is the first ever stock market intelligence of the world. We call it the Daumantic method. Now, what is so very intelligent about this? The intelligence here is this dynamic live automatically identifies the right entry and right exit for you. So today, you don't have to waste your time doing research and analysis. Rather, you can get started and start making money. But then you know that market conditions keep changing, and in these changing market conditions, for you to get the right entry and right exit, now there are some very unique intelligence at work in this dynamic live. Now, which are these intelligence? Let's have a look. Now, these are all some of the major intelligence at work in this dynamic live. One is this wait and act intelligence. You know that right entry and right exit is very, very important in trading. I agree. When to buy, when to sell is very, very important. But at the same time, when not to enter, when not to exit is also equally very important. So today, this dynamic live intelligence, the wait and act, will automatically identify if there is any trap in the price movement, and it will avoid you from doing those trades. And then we have these zigzag caution intelligence. When the price is moving up and down, all the temporary price reversals are automatically identified by the zigzag cautions. So when the price is moving up, if you come across a zigzag symbol appearing on top of the price, then it means the price is about to reverse downward. Similarly, when the price is decreasing, if you come across a zigzag symbol at the bottom, it means get ready, the price is about to reverse upward. So when you see this, you know that the price is about to reverse, so you will be able to exit your trades with maximum profits. Not only that, we also have this sideways caution intelligence here. Now, you know that price always does not move in an uptrend or in a downtrend, it also moves in sideways. Now, this is one phase where majority of traders incur a series of minus trade, just because they are simply not able to understand which direction the price is about to move. And the other big thing is they don't know that it is in sideways. But today, Dynamic Live is the one and only platform in the whole world which can automatically identify the sideways movement for you. But not only that, it also identifies sideways movement before it starts. Now, that is a major benefit here. And then we have these dynamic system cautions and DMBOTS. Now, whenever there is a major movement in the market, before any major movement in the market, right on top or right at the bottom, these dynamic system caution symbols will appear, telling you that the price is about to reverse, so that you will be able to exit your trades with maximum profit. Not only that, you will also be able to take a opposite trade very early in order to capture the big movements and trade like a professional trader. And at last, we have this auto strike price here. Now, there are many people today, you are interested to trade in options. But then when it comes to trading in options, there's one little secret that not many people have ever focused on, and that is how to select the right strike price. Now, until and unless you select the right strike price, it is very difficult to make big money in options. But then today, you don't have to worry. Even the right strike price are automatically selected by this dynamic live, so that you don't have to waste your time reading books, so you can straight away start trading and start making money. So these are all some of the major intelligence at work in this dynamic live. Today, let's have a look at this intelligence at work in the real-time market by looking at dynamic live. Let us understand how one trader can benefit from this. Now this is dynamic live, and in this dynamic live you can see here there is this action information. Now in this action information, whenever the price is increasing and if it is a clear point to buy, then it will be written very clearly as buy long, act now. It means buy signal has come, take a long position, act now, buy it immediately. But many times when the price is increasing and if this dynamic live feels that this is a trap, the price may not go up, then here it will be written as buy signal, wait and buy. It means buy signal has come, but still please wait, don't buy this. Whether to do this trade or not to do this trade, it will automatically identify and tell you this. Similarly, when the price is decreasing and if it feels that this is a trap, then it will be very clearly written as sell signal, wait and sell. So anyone who reads it, when you read it, you will very easily be able to understand whether you are supposed to do this trade or not to do this trade. And then we have the reason below this action. You can see here, as of now for Bank Nifty, it is very clearly written as sideways nearing sign. It means this dynamic live is telling you that the sideways is nearing. Any moment the sideways may start. Be ready. Later at some point, the information will change to sideways start sign. So when it says sideways start sign, you know that sideways has started. So whatever trade that you have taken, it's better you exit it fast with minimum profits. Or the other best thing that you can do here is you can stop trading the script, go trade some other script which is not in sideways. And later when it tells you sideways end the sign, then you can get back and start trading the same script. Got it? So when you have this information in the real-time market as you are trading, then what will happen is decision making becomes absolutely easy and you will be able to trade effortlessly there. And then we have these zigzag caution intelligence here. You can see here. These are all the zigzag symbols. Now even today when the market opened and then when it started moving up, right on top we got a zigzag symbol telling you that the price can reverse from here, get ready, and from there the price did come down almost close to 200 points, right? So this is the benefit of zigzag symbols. And then we also have these dynamic system cautions. Now let me zoom out a bit so that you will be able to see things very clearly. As far as dynamic system cautions are concerned, you can see here before any major movement, right at the bottom or right on top, these dynamic system caution symbols will appear telling you that the price is about to reverse. So when you have this information in place, even now we have a dynamic caution on top telling us that the price can reverse from here. So by looking at this now, we know that the price can reverse, so we will be able to exit our trades very early and also take the opposite trade early to capture the big movements. But then today you don't have to worry because your job is not to look at this all these intelligence. Your job is to just follow this Dowmantic method level 2. And in this Dowmantic method, you are simply supposed to check only the action information. Now in this action information, whenever there is a clear point to buy, then it will be very clearly written as buy call option now. Or if it is a good point to sell, then it will be written as buy put option now. So gentlemen, this is the first time ever in the whole world when it comes to trading and when it comes to trading in options, Dynamic Live is the one and only platform which can automatically tell you how to trade in options, when to trade in options, and what to trade in options. So today you don't have to waste your time reading books, learning what is options and lot many other things. Rather, you can straight away start trading and start making money. And when it tells you to buy a call option or to buy a put option, later it itself will tell you how long to hold your position. And finally, at some point here, it will be in the action, it will be written as exit call option now or exit put option now. So by reading it, you know that you are supposed to exit your trades right now. So when to enter, when to exit, how long to hold it, everything this Dynamic Live will automatically tell you. And then whenever it tells you to buy a call option or a put option, there's one more important thing that you have to learn, and that is to select the right strike price. But then as I told you, even the right strike price are automatically selected by this Dynamic Live. So whenever it tells you to buy a call option, you can come look at this pyramid pointing upward, pick one number out of these three, that is your right strike price. Similarly, whenever the action tells you to buy a put option, you can come look at this pyramid pointing downward, pick one number out of these three, that is your right strike price. So this is how you can select the right strike price and go about doing the trade. But then when I'm telling you all these things, there are some of you thinking that, boss, I'm a beginner. I don't know what is futures, what is options in the first place. Will I be able to learn all these things? Will I be able to trade? How many days will it take for me to learn? Will I be able to make profits? Lot many questions must be running in your mind. But as I promised you in the beginning of the session, you're going to master futures and options trading in a matter of 7 minutes today. And you're going to do it right now. And for you to master it, before I tell you that, let me tell you, if you are a beginner who doesn't know anything Let me tell you the truth. It is very good that you are a beginner. You are the luckiest person walking this planet. Because being a beginner, your mind is a clean slate, you don't know anything, and whatever is told here, whatever it tells you to do, you'll simply blindly follow it. Now, that is what we want people to do here. As long as you blindly follow it, mechanically implement it, then what will happen is you are here to make some serious money. Got it? But then, hey, being a beginner, now all that you are supposed to do is just read what's written in the action. Now it is written as hold put option. Now let's assume at this point it was clearly written as buy put option. Now let us assume that it is now written as buy put option. Now your job is to just read it loud. Buy put option now. But before you read it, you must know which script that you are trading. So we are looking at Bank Nifty, so you have to read it as Bank Nifty buy put option now. And when it comes to trading in options, I have also told you that you must select the right strike price. So let us say you picked one right strike price. Since it is put option, you pick this number 20,100. So you are supposed to read it as Bank Nifty buy put option now 20,100 strike price. Can you do this? Will you be able to do this much? If you can do this much, and if you still have a doubt in your mind, then what you can do is you can pick up your phone right now, make a call to your stockbroker right away. Now make a call. I'm not joking. I'm serious. Make a call to your stockbroker right away and you ask him. Tell him that you are a beginner. You don't know what is futures, what is options. But you ask him, if I tell you over the phone, Bank Nifty buy put option now 20,100 strike price, will I be able to trade in options? Yes or no? You ask him. And when you ask him, you'll be surprised to listen to his answer, because his answer will be a big yes. Because they don't care whether you know what is futures or options. They don't care whether you are a beginner or an experienced trader. The only thing that they care here is have you given them the complete information or not. So here you've told them which script. You said Bank Nifty. What to do? You said buy put option now. Which strike price? You said 20,100 strike price. Now the complete information has been conveyed. So they will simply place the order and tell you what price it has been traded. Now for you to make a phone call and give this information over the phone, now how much time is it going to take? It is a matter of 20-30 seconds, isn't it? 30 seconds, you make a call, you tell them Bank Nifty buy put option now 20,100 strike price. Just read what's written here, and they will simply place the order and tell you what price it has been bought. And after that, just cut the call. Now, after you cut the call later, now it is telling us hold put option. So simply hold on to this put option. At some point here, it will be written as exit put option now. So when it says exit put option now, once again, one more phone call and you tell them Bank Nifty exit put option now. By now, they already know which put option you have bought, so they will simply exit it and they will tell you what price it has been exited. So 30 seconds for an entry, 30 seconds for an exit. If you have understood this much, it means you are ready to start trading in options. And you do this 7 times in a row, it means you have mastered options trading. Now, how will you know that you have mastered options trading? When the public calls you that you are a master, when your stockbroker calls you that you are a master of options trading, when I call you that you are a master of options trading, then of course you are a master. But why will we people call you that you are a master? Especially, why will a stockbroker call you that you are a master of options trading? It is because every stockbroker knows that in this business, when they are doing the business, people will come, they get clients, people will come, they open their accounts, they invest money, one or the other day, they incur a minus, they go. People will come, they will invest, they will wind up their capital. Now, this is a routine they have been seeing for decades together. But then when you do this 7 times in a row, and at the end of 7th time when your account balance is in profit, now what will happen is all those people working in that stockbroking company, all their eyes will turn towards your account. All their focus will turn towards you. And you do this continuously for 6 months or 1 year. Now after that, what will happen is those stockbrokers will come searching you. And one day when they meet you, they are going to ask you, boss, how are you trading? How did you make this profits? Please teach us how to trade in options. That day you will tell them the truth, saying that, boss, I really don't know what is options. But when you say this, do you think they will believe you? No, they will not believe you. They will think that you are not interested to teach them. You are not interested to share your secrets. So this is the reality, gentlemen. It doesn't matter how many books you have read, how much, how many years of experience or how much knowledge you have. The one and only thing that matters here is, have you made money or not? If you have made money, you are a master. If you have not made money, you are not a master. As simple as it gets. So similarly, if you want to master futures trading, in the action, if it is written buy long act now, just make a call, tell them Bank Nifty futures, buy long act now. They will understand the language, they will place the order. You don't have to worry about it. Later, when it says sell short act now, one more phone call, tell them Bank Nifty futures, sell short act now. So 30 seconds for an entry, 30 seconds for an exit. You do this 7 times in a row, you would have mastered futures trading as well. So this is the truth, gentlemen, and if you people have understood this reality today, it means you've already mastered futures and options trading today. If required, you can go talk to any experienced trader or stockbroker. When it comes to practical trading, this is all that you're supposed to do. If this is all that you're supposed to do, then this is all that you're supposed to learn. And if you're trying to learn today something more than this, then I think you're seriously trying to waste your time. So don't waste your time anymore. Get started, start trading, and start making money. Time is precious, isn't it? So this is the truth here. But then when I'm saying all these things, some of you may be thinking now, do we have to watch it the whole day? No, you don't have to watch the whole day. Once every 30 minutes, if you can come check this action information, that is more than enough. And above that, there is this preparation wherein at least 15 to 30 minutes in advance, it will be very clearly written here as get ready to buy call option or get ready to buy put option, get ready to exit call option. So what trade you're going to do next, it will be very clearly mentioned very early so that you can prepare accordingly. So these are all some of the benefit of this intelligence. But then for this action to give you an entry or an exit, there are some multiple signals at work here in this dynamic live. Now, which are these multiple signals? Let's have a look here. Now, these are all some of the multiple signals like we have for an entry. We have the intraday 3-speed signal, the long signals, the zigzag breakouts and breakdowns. Multiple signals are at work. Similarly, for an exit, intraday 3 major zigzag, the long signal edge point, the speed signal, all these multiple signals are at work. But then you people may be thinking now, why there are so many signals? Why can't there be a simple buy signal and a sell signal? Now, when you're thinking in these lines, as I told you in the beginning of the session, market conditions keep changing. And in these changing market conditions, for you to get the right entry and right exit, so many signals are required. But then today, you don't have to worry. Your job is not to follow these multiple signals because your job is to just follow this 1, 2, 3 easy steps. Now, what are these 1, 2, 3 easy steps? First, just check dynamic live, add your favorite stock or index in this dynamic live. See what the Domantic method action information is telling you. Whatever it is telling you, based on that, simply place order, start trading, and start making money. As I promised you, it is just a matter of 1, 2, 3 easy steps for you to start trading and start making money today. So let's have a look at these 1, 2, 3 easy steps in dynamic live today in real-time market, and let us try to understand how easy it is. Now, for that, I request any of you to suggest me your favorite stock or index so that we can see how it easily it works. Now, first step, for you to add your favorite stock or index, dynamic live is anyhow open. You just have to click here, click on this favorites to add your favorite stock or index. So once you click on this, now what will happen is this drop down will appear so that you can select any of your favorite stock. Let us select Reliance. So once I've selected Reliance, now I'll come and check this action information here. You can see here the action information says stay tuned for the next trade. It means there is no trade as of now in Reliance. Just hold on. Wait until it tells you to buy a call option or a put option. Then you can go ahead and do the trade. So as of now, there is no trade in Reliance. So let us see what's happening in Nifty. So in Nifty, you can see here it says hold put option. So yesterday at this point in time, it said buy put option now. Now after that, it is still telling us to hold put option. The price is hovering around the same ranges, but then just hold on to it. Wait until it is written here exit put option now. That is when you can go ahead and exit your trade. Now this is about Nifty. Now let us check some of the script. Now I've selected Tata Steel, and in Tata Steel you can see here it is telling us to hold call option. At this point in time today it has told us to buy a call option. Now after you have bought a call option, there is a dynamic system caution, but then normally when the trade was in a good profit, then we could have thought about to shift over to secure our profits, but then as of now we are currently holding on to the call option. Wait until it is very clearly written here as exit call option. That is when you can go ahead and exit the trade. This is the case of Tata Steel. Now let us check some other script. So this is the case of Bajaj Finance. You can see here yesterday at this point in time it had given us an entry. It told us to buy a call option. After it told us to buy a call option, a zigzag symbol appeared on top. So it immediately made us to exit. Once again a zigzag breakout appeared, so it again made us to buy a call option. So it was on 1st of June at around 12 o'clock in the afternoon. So you could have bought it at 2140.85, and from there now it is trading at 2248, and it is still telling us to hold call option, literally close to 108 points profit in this particular trade. Now, what is the lot size of Bajaj Finance? Can anyone tell me what is the lot size of Bajaj Finance? I think with the price of 2240, the lot size must be somewhere close to 250 if I am not wrong. If 250 is the lot size of Bajaj Finance with a 108 points profit, now we are talking about literally close to 27,000 rupees profit in this one single trade. And if anyone had taken it in futures, it is 27,000 rupees profit. But if anyone has bought a call option in this Bajaj Finance, remember there is a dynamic system caution on top. Don't forget to shift over to secure your profits. Right? So this is how one can benefit from this intelligence. And today when you have access to this intelligence, there are some very unique and special benefits that you can draw from this intelligence. Now what are these benefits? Let's have a look. Now from here on, there won't be absolutely any more. There won't be any more confusion while taking an entry or an exit, because you know that this dynamic live gives you the right entry and right exit. You will be able to trade with utmost peace, ease, without any tension or confusion there. And when not to enter, when not to exit, that is also automatically identified. So you don't have to waste your time doing any research out there. So, and then when it comes to trading in options, which is the right strike price, that is automatically selected here. And the best part, according to me, is the preparation and the action information, because when it comes to trading, it will prepare you in advance by telling you what is the trade that you're going to do next. And then once it confirms in the action information saying that buy call option now or buy put option now, that is when you can go ahead and do the trade. Remember, your job is 100% effortless, and your job is to just place orders. Nothing more than this. You can place orders through your online trading terminal or through your mobile trading applications. Or if you don't know how to operate them, just make a phone call to your stockbroker, tell them they will place the order for you. Got it? And today for you to start trading, there is no need of in-depth training. Simple basic training is more than enough. It is a matter of 40 to 60 minutes of training that you have to go through to get started and start trading. As I told you, any one of you can implement, even if you're a beginner, experienced trader, working professionals, housewife, retired people, students, stockbrokers, tips and calls providers, analysts have also joined us in the past. So any one of you can implement this. And remember, all that you have to do here is just implement it mechanically, just implement it as it is told. You don't have to use your brains, you don't have to do anything extraordinary here. As long as you implement it mechanically, the end result is automated. So when I say end result is automated, I mean to say money making is automated, gentlemen. This is a revolution, isn't it? Money making is completely automated. You don't have to do anything extraordinary. Just do what it is telling you to do. Just do as it is told. As long as you do that, you start earning money. You start making very good income regularly. This is the reason we call this as a revolutionary invention. But having said this, now some of you may be thinking, now what is the cost? What is the price of this? Let me tell you, there is no cost, there is no price that one can bear for something precious like this. But you people have come here to do one thing, and that is to decide. You're all here to decide, are you ready to invest today to secure your tomorrow? Are you ready to invest today to secure your financial future? Now, this is a decision that you have to take. Remember, one or the other way in your life, you must take this decision. Make sure that today is the day when you take this decision. And today, if you have decided to invest today to secure your financial future, now let me show you what is the investment that you are supposed to make. But before I show you, let me also tell you that you're not going to invest some big money. You're going to invest a very small fetch of the profits that you can earn from this dynamic live. But then remember, just by looking at this dynamic live in a video or in a session like this, you'll not be able to judge it completely. You'll not be able to understand its true benefits. But then the day when you touch it, when you feel it, when you open it, when you run it in the real-time market, when you observe it, when you do some trades, when you see the real profits in front of your eyes, that is the day you will realize the true benefits of this dynamic live. And that is the day you'll realize what you have been missing all these years when it comes to trading in stock market. But then today, to make sure at least first you can get your hands on it to understand its true benefits, to make sure that every trader can reap the benefit of this dynamic live intelligence for the first time ever in the last 12 years, there is a big special offer coming your way. What is the special offer? Let me show you. Today you can get this dynamic live intelligence by investing just 8,000 rupees plus GST for 1 month. Remember, this special offer is valid only for the first month subscription, because the original price of this dynamic live is actually 4,39,000 rupees for 12-month subscription. But then today you are getting the special offer at just 8,000 rupees. You can get this dynamic live for 1 month. So that today you can get your hands on it, you can touch it, you can feel it, you can run it in the real-time market, you can do some trades, and when you see the real profits, that is the day you will realize the true benefits of this intelligence. And there have been many other people who have been requesting us for trial, and all your request has been answered with the special offer here. So today, if any one of you is interested to jump into this revolution and get started to start making money, now here is the link that I have texted on the chat. Just go through this link, click on it, and you will be able to subscribe the special offer right now. And remember, the special offer is valid only for a limited period of time, and very soon the offer will go and the price will rise. But then some of you may be thinking, now what is next after the first month? Do we have to pay the complete 4,39,000 rupees from the second month? No, you don't have to do that, because there are many more other special offers coming your way. Now, what are these special offers? Let's have a look. Now, there is this presidential rights, where you get the same 12 months plan. Instead of investing 4,39,000, today you can invest only 1,23,000, where you get dynamic live intelligence for one entire year. You also get dynamic system free for lifetime. Now, what is this dynamic system? Now, this dynamic system is another intelligent platform which also gives you the right entries and right exit automatically. And by spending hardly 10 to 15 minutes of your leisure time, it will help you to do some amazing positional trades in futures and options in any stocks, index, or in commodities. And you're getting it free for lifetime. You're getting almost 71% off on this for 1 month, every month. And then there are these privilege rights, where you get a 6 months plan at 72,000. You get dynamic live for 6 months. You also get dynamic system free for 1 year. And there is a 3 months plan also at 42,000. You get dynamic live for 3 months. You also get dynamic system free for 3 months. And then at last you have the 1 month plan at 16,500. You get dynamic live for 1 month. You also get dynamic system free for 1 month. So these are all the 4 different plans that you can opt for from the second month onwards. But for the first month, you get the special offer at just 8,000 rupees plus GST. The link is already there in the chat. You can just click on it to subscribe it immediately. Now, once you have subscribed it, now what will happen is the technical team will send you a mail. They will take a remote access of your computer and they will install this dynamic live and dynamic system today itself. Now, once you have subscribed, the other thing that you can do is you can also attend an online workshop today itself at 5 p.m. wherein you will learn things in a bit more detail and try to understand, so that from tomorrow itself you'll be ready there to start trading and start making money. Got it? So these are all the benefits here. Now, this is all about today's session, gentlemen. If anyone has any other questions or doubts, you can ask me now. All right, looks like there are no questions or doubts. So, gentlemen, thank you all for joining today's session. Wish you all a happy trading and a very good afternoon. See you on the other side at 5 p.m. in the online workshop. Until then, good day to all of you and thank you for joining.